parts of the economy that are subject to international competition. There's lots of anecdotes about importers now suddenly having life a bit more difficult, and UK-based producers, interestingly, including some of the tourist producers, are managing to expand. So.
And now answer the question that a lot of people have in their minds at the moment. We're always told that printing money is bad news because it is inflationary, and it's what happened when people went with their wheelbarrows to the shops in Germany in the 1920s. Why will quantitative easing not be a problem? Does it depend on the time before this money is, as it were, repaid?
You've answered the question yourself, exactly that. I think in the current juncture, a bit of inflation as a threat would be a nice problem. Output's fallen so sharply, so quickly, that it's very difficult for anybody to be raising prices. So what the bank's trying to print money for is to bring the chances back for output to stop dropping, and to stop the risk of prices actually falling and us getting into a deflationary spiral. If they did it forever, then of course it would create inflation.
So they need to bring it back. One last thing. I mean, you said earlier that you thought that Bank of England was finally becoming aggressive, getting its act together. I mean, do you think it's been slow off the mark in the last 6 months?
I think in the previous 12 months the bank was incredibly slow, and there was too much focus on moral hazard, worrying about the naughty jobs that the banks have been doing, and not worrying enough about the broader impacts on the economy.